Hi, my name is Ethan, and I fell in love with my childhood best friend. Her name was Claire. I met her when we were 7 years old. I was the quiet kid who spent recess alone drawing random things in a notebook while everyone else played outside. One afternoon, a girl with messy hair and scraped knees suddenly sat beside me. "What are you drawing?" she asked. "A car," I answered quietly. "It looks cool." That was the first time anyone outside my family ever talked to me first. After that day, Claire became part of my life. We walked to school together every morning, shared snacks during lunch, and spent summers riding our bikes around the neighborhood until sunset. She was loud, fearless, and always smiling. I was shy and preferred silence. Somehow, we understood each other perfectly. As years passed, we grew even closer. At 13, I started noticing little things about her. The way her eyes sparkled when she laughed. The way she always remembered small details about me. The way she stayed beside me even when everyone else slowly drifted away. And that's when everything became dangerous. Because somewhere along the way, I fell in love with her. I tried ignoring it at first. I told myself it was just a stupid crush that would disappear eventually. But it didn't. Every year, my feelings only became stronger. At 15, I hated seeing other guys around her. At 16, I realized I was completely hopeless. But I never confessed. I was terrified of ruining the friendship we spent years building together. Then one rainy evening, Claire called me crying. The guy she liked had broken her heart. Without thinking, I ran all the way to her house in the rain. When I got there, she hugged me tightly while crying into my shoulder. "I hate him," she whispered. Hearing her cry like that hurt more than I expected. At that moment, I wanted to tell her the truth. That I would never hurt her. That I loved her more than anyone else ever could. But fear stopped me again. So instead, I stayed silent like always. A few months later, our school festival finally arrived. The campus was filled with lights, music, and students taking pictures everywhere. Claire looked beautiful that night, and honestly, it made my heart nervous just standing beside her. Later that evening, we escaped the noisy crowd and went to the rooftop together like we always did. The cold wind blew softly around us. Then Claire suddenly looked at me differently. Nervously. "Ethan," she whispered, "can I confess something?" My heart started beating faster. And somehow, I already knew my life was about to change. Subscribe for part 2.